Good evening. I had to say that a few times in my head to be sure I didn't say good morning when we got out here. Welcome to worship on this Ash Wednesday. I'm Pastor Joe along with Pastor Shelley and our seminary and Vicki. It's a blessing to be gathered here with you on this day as we mark our foreheads with the cross, the sign of Jesus' love for us, and a reminder of our own mortality. I do want to remind everyone, as we mentioned on Sunday, that our church council is meeting in 2 weeks, and at that point we will share an update with you on masks. So thank you for continuing to wear them tonight and for bearing with us for these next couple weeks until an update can be given. You will notice, though, I hope, that there are hymnals in your pews. We have been printing the hymns in the bulletin. We will be doing communion a little differently tonight, and I will share about that in just a minute. But we have not printed the communion hymns in the bulletin. So when we get to communion, if we're singing communion hymns, those you can find in your hymnal. For communion, we will be doing communion by intinction. We will have already come forward once to receive ashes, and you are invited to come forward again for communion. If you are not comfortable doing that, there are still communion kits in the back. Please ask an usher if you'd rather take communion in your seat. Otherwise, as we're in the process of communion, please wait for the usher to dismiss you. You'll come forward, receive a wafer from the pastor, dip it in the wine, and then eat it on your way back to your seat. And we will share about that again, since it's been 2 years since you've come forward. And finally, join us every Wednesday. Tonight's not the end. The next 5 Wednesdays, we will be having Holden evening prayer at 7 with a different singer each week. It's a beautiful, shorter service, so please continue to join us on Wednesday evenings at 7. This service is being live streamed. Our Wednesday evening Holden evenings will not be live streamed. So please join us on the next few Wednesdays at 7. And with that, we turn our hearts to God tonight through our call to worship.
And one other thing, I just got word from the ushers that we ran out of bulletins. If anybody is able to share and pass their extra bulletin to the back, and then they can give those to those who did not have a bulletin coming in, that would be wonderful. Just a few. Thank you very much. Susan will collect them here and make sure those that don't have them have bulletins. And now our call to worship. Blow the trumpet, sound the alarm, ring the bells.